Hello there, commanders, and welcome to another Total War Arena News update. After yesterday, we got the news about a new patch, and it's coming today. I was wondering, and maybe you were as well, you didn't tell me that in the comments, but some of you did say that in the Discord, share my sentiment, about the events, the faction events that are supposed to be happening. We still don't know much about them, like how long they will last. I mean, entirely. Is it going to be from now on for all eternity, every single week? Or is it just going to be during this patch? Or maybe just during summer? They didn't tell us, they didn't really specify. So let's assume it is for eternity. But anyway, we've got news, Carthage faction event. So let's quickly read it. And here it says it ends on 13th of July, so a week from now, at 23:59 Beijing time, which is very weird because the Chinese called the city Pekin, and then they were like, no, let me correct your spelling of your own capital city. It's Beijing. No, it's not. But anyway, that's a digression. Play Carthaginian units during the event and get triple unit experience rewards. This is the perfect occasion to boost your Carthage faction and climb the faction tree to top tiers. Because I can press play, what will happen? It will take me to my Hasdrubal. Great, I had Hannibal selected, but okay. But it's not really triple XP. If you hover over this, it says faction bonus active. Units from this faction gain a bonus to flat unit XP rewards from battles for the duration of the event. Note that this doesn't include victory or performance-based rewards. So that means that you are getting some kind of base XP just based on how long the battle was. And then, on top of that base XP, you get some more XP based on whether you won or lost, or if you lost you don't get anything, if you won you get a little bit more. And then, if you performed well, or just if you performed at all, then you get some bonus XP on top of that as well. But it's really not much. Victory does matter slightly. It is like, I don't know, 10 to 20% more. I don't really know, haven't really counted, but it is noticeably more, let's say. But in terms of your performance, I personally haven't really noticed a difference. But then again, I never really dug deep into it. I never really measured, oh, that battle was 5 minutes long, and this battle was 5 minutes long, but in this 5-minute long battle I performed very well, but on the other hand, on this 5-minute battle I performed not at all, and I didn't really compare the numbers. So I am not the most qualified person to tell you. It's just, you know, the battle ends, I look at the amount of XP I get, I notice it, and then I move on. Don't really dive deep into it. But from, well, thousands of battles I have played in the Chinese version, I can tell you that your performance sadly doesn't really matter that much. It's whether you win or lose and how long the battle is, and obviously what tier you are. That's the base XP. So, as it says here, it's not really triple. It only triples the very base amount of the XP you get, which is still the biggest portion of your XP. If you lose, that's pretty much 100%. If you win, that's 80%, let's say. And so that 80% is still tripled. And then you get a little slight bonus, a sprinkle on top if you won. So essentially, play and int, I don't know, maximize your XP gain. Another thing to note, it's on the unit XP. It doesn't increase commander XP, so compared to double rewards weekends, where everything is actually doubled, or maybe it's also just base and they just didn't tell us. But either way, double XP weekends also give, or double rewards weekends give you also double silver, which nobody cares about, but they also give you double commander XP. This one gives you triple, but only unit XP, so commanders will be lagging behind. So let's say, well, I already have tier 5 here, so it's not the best example. But let's say I don't have the tier 5 swords. Or let's say maybe my Hannibal is level 6 and I play an elephant. right? So I get triple the amount of unit XP. I very quickly unlock the tier 7 elephant, but my Hannibal will be lagging behind and still be level 6 and only, I don't know, 1/3, 1/4 of the way through from tier 6 to tier 7. If I start playing tier 6 elephants and tier 6 Hannibal at the very same time. So you will be forced to spend free XP if you want to progress like that. Otherwise you'll need to play other units on the same tier or lower, or just play the tier 6 unit for longer and then accumulate a lot of useless unit XP that can only be made useful if you convert it with gold, but it's not very gold efficient, let's say. There are more efficient ways to spend your gold to maximize your XP gain. And yeah, well, let's just stop at that. So, just so you are aware, you will probably be forced to spend some free XP to level up your commander over here. I mean, yellow, I can do it right now. Bam. There we go. And then from tier 5 to tier 6, if I were to play, do I have tier 6 swords unlocked? No, I don't, see? So I need 20... no, I have everything. So I need 12, there we go. I need 12,000 unit XP to get to tier 6. And 14k commander XP, which you already get less, like 1/3 of your unit XP. So now that the unit XP is tripled, you only get 1/9 of your unit XP. So I can get those 12 unit XP that I need for tier 6 within 2 free battles, depending on how long they are and whether I win or not. While for Hannibal to get from tier 5 to tier 6, well, let's say I would get probably around 700, so you're looking at 20 battles. That's pretty big discrepancy, 20 versus 2 to 3. Yep. Yeah, so there we go. Just so you are aware of that. So thank you all for watching. If you want to help us bring Total War Arena back to the West, you already know what to do. Check the link in the description. I updated the description. If I didn't, yell at me in the comments. There we go. Anyway, now let me know what you think in the comments below as well about this event sort of thing. Oh shit, I almost forgot. Reportedly, Hannibal, like I knew I was freaking... anyway, Hannibal is reportedly on 20% discount. It doesn't say anything about that. Not here. Not here. Same like before. And I already have Hannibal, so I am not able to tell you. But some people in Discord told me that Hannibal is on 20% discount. So if you believe them, then there you go. I mean, you can go and check for yourselves. If you do not have Hannibal, apparently he is on 20% discount. Go into the game and check it for yourself. I just wish CA would communicate something like that more accurately. Speaking of which, if we go to there we go. If you go to the launcher, I just gotta want to go probably for the maintenance. There is a notification about this event. But if you go to the website, there's nothing there. Actually, there's like a clickable thing. Doesn't do anything, I just clicked it. Okay, so it isn't clickable. And yeah, and if you go to the website, there's nothing here. Just patch. And I was like, ooh, next level PR, they actually put it in the launcher for once. Because when there were double XP weekends and those discounts on premium units and commanders, there was nothing in here. So this time, one step more, there is something in the launcher, but still nothing on the news website. Right. honestly, what the fuck? And you could have a news story every week, essentially, over here, and make the game seem more alive for everybody who visits this website. Instead, it feels very dry. But anyway, enough of me ranting. That's a short news update that somehow managed to take 10 minutes. I just need to rant, I guess, on their PR. But honestly.